All right, so what is it, Monday, or I think it was Monday. I was supposed to be at work. Uh, I'm a contractor, and we were doing a roof, and we were trying to get done by the weekend. But I had a guy that was coming up a couple hours drive for this 1949 Chris Craft Challenger, and I had it out on the boat, made videos with it. You may have saw, and everything was fine. I got it out about 40 minutes before he was supposed to be here and put it in the tank so I could show him that it run. And I couldn't keep it running. It would fire on every pull, but it would not. It wouldn't run for any length of time. So I took the carburetor apart, and messaged him and asked him how close he was getting, and he said he was 45 minutes, whatever. And I told him, well, okay, I took the carburetor apart because it must have got some water in the gas or something. And when he pulled in, he was sitting on the bench waiting for me while I worked on it. I got it all back together, and same thing. It would fire with every pull, but it wouldn't stay running. So after he left, I took the spark plugs out to check the condition and see what I could figure out. And I had that. That's water. And so it's not supposed to be there. And so that means head gasket. And sure enough, it was blowing right there. It wasn't leaking externally. And a lot of times you can find a motor that has low compression on one cylinder, and you might think the motor's junk, but take a few minutes and take the head gasket, or take the head off and see what the head gasket looks like. You could be tossing out a good motor with, I mean, this cost me like $26, $30, something like that with shipping. And I got it. John Folk from Milford, Delaware. I think he makes those. He makes all kinds of gaskets. He made me a nice set for my Olivers, complete gasket set. Look him up on your eBay. Let's save him as a seller if you work on a lot of old motors. He makes a lot of the gaskets that haven't been available for a long time. But that's what I'm up to tonight. But while I'm in there, it looks really good. The flash on a certain lens, or the lighting. But the cylinders are sweet. This thing is, I mean, they're mirror shine. It's not showing on the camera through the lens as good as it is with what I can see where I'm standing, but there's no scoring. It's just really shiny, and looks really good in there. It's almost like a mirror finish. But yeah, she's pussing, and she's got infected. Yeah, that's like a canker sore that went bad on steroids. Well, while I'm in there, I'm going to clean everything up, make sure that there's nothing, slowing down the water flow. Anytime you're into a motor this far, it makes good sense to do anything else you can do while you're in there that you wouldn't have to take a head gasket off for later. Just go through and clear everything out. There could be old piece of an old impeller in there. Who knows what. Bugs get up in there with mud wasps. Clean her up good while you got it open. Alright, I'll get this back together. Oh, by the way, I always number my bolts when I'm going to reuse them. In this case, I used the alphabet instead, but I pick top corner and go clockwise around, and I label them so I can put them back in the same holes. I'm going to put a little bit of anti-seize on there. I'll probably use Permatex number 2 non-hardening instead of anti-seize. Make it easy on the next guy. Alright, I get it back together. I'll put it in the water and make a little video and see if that took care of it. Thanks for watching. 1949 Chris Craft Challenger. 5.5, made in Grand Rapids, Michigan.